Hello everyone, this is Formula 125. If you like Formula 1, please subscribe. We are going through my team career mode. If you like driver career mode or breaking point, we also have that on the channel. You can check that out. But we've done practice and now qualifying. We have two drivers. One got 10th fast. This is the first race of the season, so I thought that was incredible speed there for the first race. And last. So we have two different drivers here. So let's click the advance and see where this takes us to. Alright, let's take a look at the workstation, and says we have messages. So I usually advise caution on lap 1, no heroics, don't damage cars, some stupid pun about carbon fiber. Well, I've been thinking maybe we should go for some heroics this time. I feel like this was in previous F1 games. So it looks like we're going to start out with some rain and then go into clouds. Alright. And I guess you can't start out with wets. I don't know. And looks like we're still doing well percentage wise on our parts. 6% is the most. Nobody's done anything yet. Alright, so it's going to be a 15 lap race. We'll see what happens here. It's kind of weird. It showed hards and mediums for the race, but it's going to be raining at the beginning. I don't really understand how to change the tires there to wets or inters. These menus take a while to load in between. Bitte warten. Please wait. Yeah, I see the rain.
The winter is over. It's time for Formula 1 2025. Yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, and Russell, Piastri, Tsunoda, Ocon, and Franco Colapinto, Gasly, Albon, Lance Stroll, and Leclerc, Lawson, Behrman, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Jack Doohan, Hadjar, Hulkenberg, Bortoletto, and Juan Manuel Correa rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. New season, new dawn, and now 22 cars and 11 teams on the grid.
First of all, this is such an exciting time. I mean, to have an 11th team on the grid is exciting news for the sport. But for them today, I guess You would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can run.
It's good advice.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay. So... yeah, trying to figure out what type of the tires are they expecting this race to be. Yeah, we're starting on inters. Okay. Alright, enters the full race. Okay. Sounds good. Let's start the race. This formation. So I haven't been at Melbourne in the rain in a while. So we'll see how this goes. So it's interesting, you turn into driver partway through this. I thought my team career mode would be a little bit more of just the team, because they have a driver career mode if you want to drive. So I hope y'all are enjoying this. It's been a lot of fun. Kind of hated I crashed out in practice. But, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts.
Okay. "15 laps here at Australia in the rain." Oh, man. It hit me. Yeah, they hit me too.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
So maybe I need to use the ARS.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Okay, so I used up all of my ERS, but I thought it'd build up as I put on the brakes. It's an energy reduction system, right?
Okay, one Manuel's coming in for his stop now.
Okay, it looks like it's building back up now.
Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Copy.
What did we do? Are we boxing or not?
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Okay, so we're pitting lap 5 to 14. I think everybody else is pitted, so now is probably the time to pit. Next tires. Yeah.
We had an issue attaching the left front wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race.
Okay, we got hards. Okay, good.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, clear.
Clear for what? I've been on track for a
Here's some
while.
information on Russell for you. They're retiring from the race.
Okay. Oh. This guy keeps cutting me off.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Gap to your teammate behind, 18.0 seconds.
So this has been an interesting race so far. Started off on wets. The whole weekend's been dry until now. And we're 18 seconds ahead of the one. We're in P5. I don't know how the durability of our car is, where we'll end up finishing, but pretty good run, I would say. I didn't know I was going to be driving, so this is kind of on the fly.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Okay, great. Because we got 6.5 laps to go. I don't feel like I'm struggling tire-wise, so it's good that you confirmed what I'm feeling. Wow, Max just got the fastest lap.
Gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds.
Oh, don't lose it. Whew. Yeah, keep eyes on the road.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Half a second a lap's pretty good gain. Better get going.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.1 seconds.
So I'm losing ground on the car ahead, and the one behind me is catching me. And it looks like there's 3 of them behind me.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 30.0 seconds.
Oh, well, if the car in front of me's tires are wearing out, I'm starting to catch them. Max is like, I want to guarantee I get the fastest lap. He just went all for it on the last lap. Woo!
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
5th. We had a 5th place finish in our first ever GP race, or Grand Prix.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
Wow.
And to get a victory at the first race of the season, this might be a sign of things to come. One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into the rest of the season.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around.
The bubbly.
It's our podium celebrations. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Go Max. Congratulations in for winning the F1 race. All right.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I think we already hit our sponsor goal in the first race. So we got 10 points. Franco started 10th, finished 5th. And Juan Manuel Correa, he started 22nd and finished 20th. All right. So how's this look standings wise? Franco is in 5th in the points. And Multi-Pro Racing is in 5th. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's advance. So we end up 60 grand plus for the weekend. We had 40,000 repairs because I wrecked the car. So we had plus 10. Okay, we allotted for 50 for each, and Juan Manuel Correa didn't tear up the car, so I tore up the car when I wrecked it. I guess 40 grand there. All right. All right, so that's the end of round 1. And looks like we're heading back to the team headquarters.
We have something for you to look at, please.
All right. So we'll see you all next time.